Okay, good morning everyone. So for today's lesson, we are going to continue with some language focus. Alright, so before we start, I want you to get ready, switch off your mic and watch this video. Okay, we are going to watch a video about object pronouns and past simple, affirmative and negative. Okay,
I was born in 2007.
You didn't have any hair.
We lived in the city.
Mum liked the apartment.
Yes, she did, but we moved to a bigger house.
I was cute when I was younger.
Yes, you were, but you cried a lot.
As we grew up, we became good friends.
We lived in the city.
Mum liked the apartment.
We moved to a bigger house. You cried a lot. I was born in 2007.
I was cute when I was younger. As we grew up, we became good friends. You didn't have any hair.
okay, that's about it. Alright, let's watch the video again. Okay, one more time.
I was born in 2007.
You didn't have any hair.
We lived in the city.
Mum liked the apartment.
We moved to a bigger house. You cried a lot.
Okay, as you can see in this sentence, okay, these are the regular verbs. As we discussed before, regular verb ni, kalau we want to speak about the past, kalau kita nak bercakap tentang perkara yang telah berlaku, okay, regular verb tu kita tukar, we just add ed at the end of the word. Okay, sebab tu dipanggil regular. So this is affirmative sentence. Okay, pernyataan-pernyataan yang benar, yang betul, yang true. Okay, tapi in the past simple tense, dalam past simple tense lah. Okay, so example given, we lived in the city. Mom liked the apartment. We moved to a bigger house. You cried a lot. Okay, as we discussed before, dalam past simple tense ni, verb tu ada ing ke tak? Tak ada. Okay, we don't have, kita tak add ing. And kalau ada be verb pun, dia different. Okay, ingat tu, past simple takkan ada ing. Jangan tambah. Present simple pun sama. Alright. Okay, this is for regular verb. Okay, let's continue.
I was born in 2007.
I was cute when I was younger. As we grew up, we became good friends.
Okay. Oh. Alright, look at these sentences. Okay, these sentences is for irregular verb. Okay, as we discussed before, irregular verb ni kata kerja yang bila kita nak guna in past simple tense, kita tak tambah ed, tapi kita tukar kepada perkataan yang baru. We change it into a new word. Okay, this one also kita dah discuss. Okay, cuma in this topic kita buat lagi. Alright, the first sentence, I was born in 2007. Bila kita nak menceritakan tentang bila kita lahir, most of it dari segi logik ayat telah berlaku lah kan. I was born in 2007. Saya telah lahir pada tahun 2007. We can't say in present simple tense. Kita tak bolehlah cakap ke dalam bentuk present simple, sedang berlaku. Sebab masa awak lahir, boleh bercakap ke? Tak boleh kan? So, bila kita dah besar, kita cerita. Nak cerita masa kita lahir dulu. So, I was born in 2007. Again, this is affirmative sentences. Alright. Next one. I was cute when I was younger. Okay. Okay, saya comel when I was younger. Alright. Remember the phrase dekat belakang tu, this one also kita dah cover in unit 6. Alright, when I was younger. So when I was younger tu, the phrase tell about the time. Okay, dia mengukuhkan lagi kita punya apa tu phrase yang kat depan, I was cute. Okay, when I was younger tu phrase yang menunjukkan time. Kita cerita perkara yang telah berlaku. Okay, previous time, when I was younger, masa saya kecil. Alright, third one is as we grew up, we became good friends. Alright. Okay, this one kita change the word lah. The verb is grow, membesar. Okay. Okay, selepas kita membesar. So grow kat sini tak jadi grow word. It's grew. As we grew up, we became. Kita telah menjadi. Okay, became dia tak jadi become, dia tak jadi become it. Alright, dia jadi became. So remember, irregular verbs, we change the form. We change into a new word. Kita tukar kepada perkataan baru. Okay, as I mentioned before, untuk kamu tahu dan faham how to change the word form ni in past simple tense, whether it's regular or irregular, there is no specific rules. Dia tidak ada peraturan yang terperinci, dia tak ada. Okay, you need to remember by heart. Okay, you need to read dictionary, kena banyak baca kamus. Okay, and no other method other than kita kena memorize. We need to memorize. Okay, list of regular verb dengan list of irregular verb. Itu je cara kita nak membezakan. Oh, verb ni kalau past simple tense tambah ed. These verbs in past simple tense, we need to change a new word. Alright, I shared to you the link kan. Previously saya dah share link internet dalam Telegram. There's 2 links, the list of regular and irregular verbs. Then you can look into and you can slowly start memorize. Okay, alright, let's continue.
You didn't have any hair.
Okay, only one for negative. Alright, So the word is you didn't have any hair. Okay, this is negative sentence in past simple tense. Ini ayat negatif ni yang bila kita nak menceritakan benda yang tidak berlaku, benda yang bukan. Okay, but in past simple tense, okay, we add the apostrophe, the negative. Okay, tapi kita pendekkan. Usually we say you did not have. Okay, tapi dekat yang kita dah belajar ni, in this starting from this unit, from previous unit lagi, we use didn't. Okay, kamu tidak ada rambut dulu masa kecil, right? We are talking in the past. Okay, so didn't ni dia punya verb apa? Do lah. Do ni erti kata dia memang buat. Okay, tapi kita nak menceritakan tidak ada. Waktu dulu tak ada, so dia jadi didn't. Okay, kalau he untuk do, verb do kita guna does, betul? Itu kalau apa, affirmative. Kalau negative untuk present simple, he does, negative jadi apa? Siapa boleh jawab? He does have hair. Kalau negative, he any hair. Siapa ingat? Negative untuk does. He does have a hair. Dia ada rambut. Kalau dia tak ada rambut, he tak ingat dah. He doesn't have any hair. Doesn't. Okay. Okay, Icing. Okay, doesn't. Tapi itu untuk simple present lah. Tapi untuk past present simple, untuk past simple ni sama ada dia you ke, dia he ke, dia she ke, semua guna didn't. Okay, sebab dah past simple dah. Past simple dia tak pakai dah rules yang kalau you do, he does kan, itu untuk present simple. In past simple kita tak pakai rules tu dah. Kalau negative semua guna didn't. I didn't, you didn't, she didn't, he didn't, they didn't, it didn't. Okay, only in past simple tense. Okay, now I want you to open your workbook, page 61, everybody. Okay, very good. Okay, before we start, as usual, today is Monday, I'm sorry. Okay, what date is today? It's 11th of October. Alright. Okay, before we can continue, did you aware that for our state Pahang, we already entered phase 4 for our National Recovery Plan? Did you aware with that? Negeri kita Pahang dah masuk fasa 4 dah untuk pelan pemulihan negara, which mean soon, tak lama lagi, maybe the school will reopen. Alright, but you wait for your class teacher to announce lah. Tunggu pengumuman dari guru kelas. Alright, but for me, I think you can be prepared, okay, for the reopening of school. Okay, alright, let's continue. Alright, so in this unit, we are going to cover object pronouns. Okay, and after that we are going to cover that the video that we just watched before, past simple, affirmative and negative. Alright, so just a little bit on object pronouns. Okay, this one it didn't show in the video, okay, but actually we've covered this in topic 4 or 3 if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so object pronouns. Okay, what did you know about pronouns? Siapa ingat pronouns tu apa? In Malay, for example, kamu, dia, mereka, saya, kami. In Malay, what do we call that? Kata ganti. Anyone?
Nama, kata ganti nama.
Okay, thank you. Kata ganti nama. Very good, Sinro. So pronoun is kata So pronoun is kata ganti nama lah. Okay. Kata ganti nama. Okay. So in English we have the I, kan, you, we, all that stuff. I, you, we, he, she, all the 4 groups kan yang kita dah belajar. I, you, he, she, it, they, we, kan, the boys, the girls, Abu and Ali. Okay, Abu. Alright, that one is subject pronouns. Okay, itu kata ganti nama yang usually we use in front of the sentence. But for object pronouns, we use at the back of the sentence. Kita biasanya guna di belakang ayat. Okay, example given. Number 1, choose the correct answers. Okay. My homework is difficult. Please help me. Okay, kenapa for example, dekat example ni, kenapa jawapan dia me? Sebab it refers to the subject my. See, my. My homework is difficult. Kerja rumah saya sangat susah. Please help me. Tolong bantu saya. Okay. Alright, so basically object pronouns, okay, we use it at the back. Okay. So if you look at the answer, so those are the examples of object pronouns: me, her, it, them, him, okay, us, you. Okay. Alright, can we try for number 1 until number 6, shall we? Okay, get ready with your workbook, everyone.
Yes.
Okay. Alright, number 1. This is a good photo. So the subject here is a good photo. Okay, thank you. Who gave that answer? Do you want to see it? Thank you. So number 1, the answer is it lah. Is that Kwan Sin Mei?
No, it's Tan Sinro.
Okay, Sinro. Thank you. Because number 1 we talk about a good photo. A good photo ni is a noun, kata nama, and it's an object. This benda lah. So we use it. Okay, thank you, Sinro. Okay, what about number 2? The others you can also try. We are going to the cinema. Okay, the subject here is where. Come with. Is it A, them, mereka? Is it B, her, dia punya untuk perempuan? Okay, so number 2, the answer is us. Come with us. Jomlah ikut kami. Okay. Different meaning between us and them. Them dekat sini, mereka lah. Us kat sini, kami. Come with us. Jom ikut kami. Right. Okay, number 3, my uncle is in the picture. My uncle is in this picture. Okay. The subject here is uncle. That's. Okay. Is it A, them, B, him, or C, you?
B, him.
Okay, thank you. Him. Dia untuk lelaki. Kalau her, dia untuk perempuan. Okay. Alright. Number 4. I don't eat burgers because I don't like. Okay, the subject here is burgers. Got lots of burgers. More than one. I don't eat burgers because I don't like. Saya tak makan banyak-banyak burger kerana saya tak suka. Is it A, him?
Them.
Okay, because I don't like them. Sebab saya tak suka burger-burger itu. Okay, them dekat sini memanglah maksudnya mereka kan. Tapi them dekat sini dia boleh juga refer kepada subjek kita tadi, burgers. Walaupun burgers ni bukan benda hidup. So them dekat sini dia object pronouns yang refer balik kepada burgers ni tadi. Okay, sebab apa them? Burgers got S. Okay, number 5. I've got your bag. I can give it to on Friday. So the keyword here is your. So what's the object pronouns for number 5? Is it A, you, B, us, C, me?
Me.
I can give it to me on Friday.
You.
The answer is A. I've got your bag. Saya ada bag kamu. Right? So I can give it to you on Friday. Okay, last one. I don't know that new girl. Do you know Okay, keyword here is new girl. Okay, what is the answer for number 6? A, him, B,
Her.
them. Thank you. Number 6 is her. Okay, as simple as that. Okay, so you remember object pronouns, we usually use it at the back of the sentence. See, semuanya di belakang ayat. Okay, remember that object pronoun semua ni lah, me, her, it, them, him, us, you ni. The keyword for you to remember is at the back of the sentence, di belakang ayat. Okay. Okay, let me share this first in our Telegram. Yes, Kwan Sin Mei, why you raise your hand?
Saya tertekan.
Kamu tertekan, stres. Okay, I've shared the answer in. Okay, you can tutup balik tangan tu, Kwan Sin Mei. Alright, okay, did you get the answer, everyone?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Alright, now let's move on to activity number 2. Right? Okay, past simple. Ini baru yang masuk yang kita belajar melalui video tadi. Affirmative and negative. Affirmative you already know lah. Any true sentence. Negative ni any false sentence. Okay. Complete the table with the words. Okay, kita akan lengkapkan jadual ini dengan perkataan-perkataan dalam petak ni. Okay, the first one is didn't leave. Okay, didn't leave ni, okay, tidak tinggal. Okay, okay, remember everything is in past simple ya. Okay, number 2 is didn't take, didn't visit, visited, and took. Okay, before we start, took ni regular ke irregular verb? Kalau visited kita tahulah sebab ada ed, it's regular verb. Verb asal dia visit. Kalau took ni regular ke irregular verb? Siapa tahu? Siapa ingat?
Regular.
Okay, no Sinro, it's regular. Took ni irregular. Dia past simple tense untuk take. So untuk verb take, ambil, in past simple dia tak jadi taken, dia jadi took. Okay. For example, in sentence present simple, I take the book. Okay, kalau past simple, I took the book yesterday. Okay, alright. So let's fill in the table. For number 1, he, she, it Istanbul on holiday. So what's the correct verb here? He, she, it, dia lelaki.
Visited.
Okay, thank you. Visited. We, you, they, some nice photos this morning. What's the answer for number 2?
Took.
Took. Okay. That one is for affirmative. Okay, for negative, I, you in this town last year. In this town, keyword dia. So,
Didn't visit. This, right.
okay, didn't live. Didn't live. Not live. Didn't live in this town last year. Saya tidak tinggal di bandar ini tahun lepas. Okay. He, she, it, Izmir on holiday.
Didn't visit.
Okay. Tidak menziarahi Izmir. I'm not sure whether Izmir ini a person or a place. You can Google. What is Izmir? I don't know whether it is a place or a name of a person. You can Google.
I don't know.
Okay, you can Google it later. Alright, number 5. We, you, they, any photos this morning? What's the answer? Remember, it's in negative. Anyone? For number 5?
Didn't take.
Okay. Didn't take. Okay. Look at the answer for number 5. Okay, as we discussed before, kalau in past simple, kalau perkataan verb tu we need to change kan, kita kena change the form. Kalau take jadi took, betul. Look at number 2, take jadi took. Tapi kenapa in number 5 ni we don't change the take? Kenapa kita tak tukar kat sini take? Kenapa take dekat sini number 5 tak jadi took? Who knows the answer? Siapa tahu? That's a not so tricky questions. The answer is already there, but I just want to test you. For number 5, we didn't take any photos this morning. Why the word take ni kita tak jadi took? Why the word visit? Okay.
Because
Come on, Sinro. Because of what? Why visit? We didn't change into visited. Why live? We don't use lived. Okay. Tadi kan dah tunjuk dalam video untuk negatif, untuk past simple negatif kan kita ada didn't. Didn't ni sudah dalam past simple. It's already in past simple. It's a past tense for, ianya past tense untuk do kan. Do, past tense dia did. So kalau dekat depan ni dah dalam past simple, okay, perkataan seterusnya tak perlu dah. Okay, can you see it? Nampak tak? Sebab tu dia kekal in root words. Dia kekal dalam kata dasar, kata akar dia. Or as long as you already use didn't. Okay, remember negative didn't. Alright, okay. So now you know. Let me share this in our Telegram. Okay. Did all of you manage to get all the answers for activity number 2?
Yeah.
Okay. Zesin, are you okay? Zesin in a spacecraft. Okay. So Sinru, Alvira, David and Wei Chong tak masuk lagi, okay? Never mind, I've shared the link. If you have some trouble with your line, if you can't enter into Google Meet, you still can listen to our or join our class in Telegram. Okay? In Telegram, if I'm not mistaken, how many of you now? Is Sinro and Wei Ching that listening in Telegram? Okay. Let's continue with activity number 3. Complete the sentences using the affirmative and negative forms of the past simple. Lengkapkan ayat-ayat di bawah dengan menggunakan affirmative and negative forms of the past simple. Okay, just what you saw in the video and what we've done in activity 2. Okay, let's look at the example first. Okay, we went to the theater last week. Alright, when is the past tense for this one? Irregular verb. When is the past tense for
Irregular.
go? Go past tense dia when. Yes, it's irregular. We went to the theater last week. Okay, last week ni is the phrase of time. Nak menceritakan telah berlaku. But we didn't go to the cinema. Okay, tapi kita tak pergi panggung wayang. See, we don't change the go here because of the word didn't. Alright. Let's do activity number 1. The actors worked on Friday. But okay, this one another example. I'm sorry. The actors worked on Friday, but they didn't work on Saturday. Okay. In past simple tense, walaupun subjek kita banyak, ada S kan? In macam contoh in present simple, kita ada rules yang kita follow the subjects kan. Kalau the subject is in plural, okay, the verb tak ada S. Kalau the subject is singular like he, she, it, the verb kena ada S betul, works. Kalau the boy work. Tapi in past simple, kita dah tak ada rule singular plural tu. Dia terus verb tu kita change. Kalau dia regular tambah ed. Kalau dia irregular, we change into the new words. Alright. Okay, let's look at number 1. I the main course of my meal, but I didn't enjoy the dessert. So what's the best word here?
Just.
The answer is in the second sentences. Ayat kedua.
Enjoy.
Okay, thank you Sinro. So is it regular or irregular? Enjoy.
Regular.
Thank you. It's regular. So we add ed. Enjoy. Yes. Okay. Let's look at number 2. My grandmother studied German at school, but she French. So you need to put the negative forms first. So what's the negative form here? Didn't lah.
Didn't.
Okay, didn't what? What's the verb?
Study.
Okay, so back in root word, study. Tak payah tambah ed. Sebab kita dah ada didn't. Okay, although in the first phrase tu dia cakap studied kan. Tapi dekat sini tak payahlah sebab dah ada didn't. Okay, number 3. We Mehmet at the swimming pool. Okay, this is an Arab's name. Okay, Arab's name. So how to pronounce it is Mehmet. The ha ni is from your throat. We Mehmet at the swimming pool, but we didn't see Osman.
Sa.
Thank you. Thank you. This is the keyword. Okay, nampak? C is the root word sebab dah ada didn't. So we know at number 3 the verb here is C. So we need to change. C is, thank you Sinro, it's irregular. Kalau irregular, new words. Okay. Saw. The past simple for C is saw. Thank you. Number 4. They phoned Mia, but they Claire. What's the answer? This is the keyword.
Didn't phone.
Thank you. Didn't phone. Phone back in root words, sebab we already have didn't. We already have the negative form. Number 5. Freya a lot of pasta, but she didn't eat any beans. Keywords there is didn't eat. Okay, what is the past simple tense for eat?
Ate.
Thank you. It's irregular. So, the past simple for eat is ate. There. Now you know. You can differentiate. Number 6. I visited the park, but I the museum. The keyword there is visited. So what's the negative form?
Didn't visit.
Okay. So visit back in the root word, kembali kepada kata dasar, kata akar. Didn't visit. Number 7. Mr. Taylor taught history last year, but he geography.
Didn't have.
Okay. Didn't tu betul dah. Taught ni is in past simple. Okay, taught ni past simple untuk apa? Siapa tahu? Taught ni verb, kata kerja, tapi dalam past simple. Dalam present simple ni apa? The word is teach.
Taught.
Teach. Mengajar, teach. Mr. Taylor, the past simple for teach, mengajar is taught. The irregular verb. Tak boleh tambah ed, kena change into new words. So negative form here, didn't teach. Okay. So you remember lah, for the verb teach, verb teach ni maksudnya mengajar, like all your teachers lah. They teach in school. But in past simple, for me example, I taught 5M English this morning. Alright. Okay, number 8. You some juice with your breakfast, but you didn't have any milk.
Had.
Okay, very good. The word is had. Keyword here is have. Past simple for have is had. You had some juice with your breakfast, but you didn't have any milk. Okay, very good. Thank you, Sinro, for responding. Okay. Secara tak langsung, you help your friends. Okay. The others, make sure you get all the answers. Yang lain dapat tak?
Dapat.
Okay, very good. Okay, let me share for activity 3 in our Telegram. Okay, the others, did you get it? Chia Fen, Chia Sen, Wei Qing, Darin, Kuan Sin Mei, Ying Chen, Li Chong, Li Xuan, did you get it?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, it's 11:55. As usual, macam biasa, activity number 4 is for your homework. Sikit je. Okay, activity number 4 is your homework. Okay. Georgia needed to do different things yesterday. Okay. Ini pun sudah dalam past simple. Needed to do different things yesterday, but she didn't do them all. So those are the keywords lah for past simple. Write sentences using the affirmative and negative forms of the past simple. Okay, dia cakap Georgia telah melakukan pelbagai benda semalam. Tapi tak semua benda dia buat. Tak semua benda dia sempat buat. Okay, tuliskan ayat-ayat sama ada ayat dalam affirmative and negative form of the past simple. Okay, so this is dia punya things to do lah. Dia punya checklist. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there are 8 things that Georgia needed to do yesterday. Tapi tak semua yang dia sempat buat. Ada yang dia tak sempat buat. Okay, look at example given. She finished the science project. Okay, so change into past simple. Sir, I don't have hear your sound. What about the others? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Li Xuan, maybe your line. Li Xuan, maybe your line. That's okay. Okay, so number 2, she didn't phone Melissa. Okay, this one, apa yang dia dah buat. Okay, so the first 2 ni dia dah bagi contoh. Okay, look at number 3. Okay, so ada tick kat situ. Bila ada tick, meaning dia dah buat lah. So bila dah buat, okay, look at the word revise for the maths exam. So the verb here is revise. So revise ni irregular ke regular? If you don't know, you can look into Google Dictionary, or if you have dictionary, you can open your dictionary. So she revised, plus ed. Revise is regular lah. She revised for the maths exam. Okay, so you look for the tick. Kalau tak ada tick tu, she didn't make notes about China. Okay, so you complete the other 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So your homework is activity 4. You need to complete the other 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, the other 6 sentences. It's okay, Li Xuan. Maybe your line lah, Li Xuan, sebab the others, can you hear me kan? The others boleh dengar kan? In Google, okay, alright. In Google Meet, the others boleh dengar Okay, so it's 11:58. So your homework for today is only activity 4. Alright, remember it's in past simple. Okay, look at the sentences. Kalau ada tick, maknanya Georgia dah buat. So tak perlu tambah didn't. Yang tak ada tick tu kena tambah didn't. Wei Chong, kenapa masuk lambat? Dah habis baru masuk. Wei Chong, Wei Chong. Are you listening to me, Wei Chong? Respon sikit. Shen Wei Chong, kenapa baru masuk? Shen Wei Chong.
Ha?
Kenapa baru masuk?
Murid sudah masuk dalam.
Yes, Ing Qian?
Murid sudah masuk lama.
Okay. Never mind, Wei Chong. You can update all the works in our Telegram. Okay. So, I think that's all for today. I can let you out early. You have another 10 minutes to prepare for the next class. So before we end, is there any questions?
No question.
No questions. In Telegram, is there any question, Wei Ching? Okay, let me go around the table first. Darin, okay. Zexin, Chiafen, Li Tong, Xin Mei, Yi Ching, Li Xuan, Wei Chong, Wei Ching, In Qian. No question, Understand,
No.
Okay, so
Understand.
only one homework. Okay, you can do it later after school. And remember, once you finish your work, don't forget to pass up your homework. Okay, you can pass it up anytime. You can pass it up in the evening or before you go to sleep. You can pass it up to me in Google Classroom. Okay, kalau Google Classroom tu susah sangat, just take a picture and send it to me in Telegram. Okay, if there is no more question, I let you out now and we'll meet again tomorrow. Okay, thank you everyone. Bye-bye.
Thank you.